Are you ready for some football? Welcome in, everyone. I'm Andy McNamara, and we've got some hard-hitting action coming up tonight in the Axis Football League. The fans are piling in, and it looks like we are ready to get things started. Well, it looks like both teams are ready to go. Let's head down to the action. Lining up for the kickoff. And Flores kicks this one away. He catches the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. Washington getting set to start off this drive. Receiver in motion. Horton hands it off. Wrestles him to the ground. Tackled by Kennedy. Short gain of 2. The offense sets up with 2 backs. Hutton looking to throw. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. Carr wrestles him to the ground. That brings up 3rd down. Third down. Horton hands it off. And he will be brought down by Gray. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt team takes the field. Hike. Chapman will boot this one away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Motion right. He'll hand it off to Barton. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10 for the offense. Webb's back to pass. Finds a target. Hodge makes the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go. Hike. Webb slings it. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Hike. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Washington getting set to start off this drive. Hutton steps back into the pocket. And he'll be taken down in the backfield. Harper on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Horton steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And he's got it. Spencer with the catch. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Player in motion to the left. Gridion hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Turner. Gain of 5 on the play. Washington makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Go!
Hand off to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That brings up 3rd down. Third down, just 1 yard to go.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. And Collins snags it. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Turner. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. Player in motion. Gordon steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And the pass is incomplete. A pistol set for the offense.
Sit up.
RPO. He makes the handoff. And Gray brings him down. Short loss on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They will accept the penalty. Ninth play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. One steps back into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Norris kicks this one away. And it's good. The first score of the game does go to Washington. Let's see if they hold on. Here comes the kicking team. Norris with the kick. The offense will start things off from the 25. He drops back to pass. Webb pulls the trigger. Fitzgerald wrestles him to the ground. That will be good for about 6. Second down. Steps back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it is complete to McCoy. Wrapped up, brought down. Hansen with the tackle. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. Webb with the handoff. And he will be brought down by Russell. That will be a loss of 2. Dallas makes their way up to the line. Barton gets the ball. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 15. Fifth play of the drive. Webb hands it off. And he's tackled here. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Pitch right to the runner. is going to be brought down up near the 25. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. That marks the end of the first quarter. Washington on top for now with a small lead. Second down and short. They'll send a player in motion. Fake handoff. He'll keep it himself and look to run. And Russell brings him down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. First down and 10 to go. Receiver in motion. Steps into the pocket. Webb pulls the trigger. Fitzgerald wrestles him to the ground. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Go! Barton gets the ball. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down and short. Webb hands it off. Brought down by Hodge. That will be good for about 6. The offense lines up on first and goal. He'll hand it off to Barton. And he will be brought down by Russell. Gain of 5 on the play. It's a second down for Dallas.
Tonight.
Webb with the handoff. And they score! Dallas touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Dallas takes the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Flores kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Washington getting set to start off this drive. Motion left. Gordon steps back into the pocket. And he's off. He'll slide safely to the ground. That will be good for about 6. Washington makes their way to the line here on second down. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. A flag on the play. The offense will operate from under center. He'll hand it off to Barton. And he will be brought down by Russell. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10.
Tonight.
Webb slings it. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go.
Tonight.
Webb steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Flores kicks this one away. He fields the kickoff. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. One steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And the ball is batted down. Second play of the drive.
Hike.
Horton hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Turner. That'll go for 9 yards. Third down. Just 1 yard to go.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Tonight.
Chapman on the kick. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Webb with the handoff. Slides off the defender. And he is down. Gain of 9 on the play. It's a second down for Dallas. He drops back to pass. Webb slings it. And it's knocked away by the defense. Three receiver personnel for the offense.
Go!
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. And he is tackled. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10.
Hike!
Flings one. Fitzgerald wrestles him to the ground. A huge pickup there by the offense. Fifth play of the drive. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he safely slides to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. Sixth play of the drive. He'll hand it off to Barton. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And they score! Dallas touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. Dallas takes the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Flores kicks this one away. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And Schwartz has got him for the tackle. That will push them back 3 yards. Washington makes their way to the line here on second down. Horton looking to throw. He flings a pass. Track down that ball. And Schwartz has got him for the tackle. First down, Washington. A fresh set of downs for Washington. Horton looking to throw. He's got a wide open receiver downfield. Carter makes the catch. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Martin. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. A fresh set of downs for Washington. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Washington. Martin looking to throw. And he's off. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 11 yards to go. Horton looking to throw. Finds a target on the left side. And count it. Touchdown, Washington. They're setting up for the extra point. Hike. Norris kicks this one away. And the extra point is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Norris kicks this one away. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. Webb's back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. From under center. Webb steps back into the pocket. Lobs one into the air. Lawrence with the reception. And down he goes. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. And they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10.
Go!
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. That gets us to 2nd down. It's a 2nd down for Dallas. Webb steps back into the pocket. Catches that deep throw. Fitzgerald wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Sets his feet and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Dallas makes their way up to the line.
Go!
Webb steps back into the pocket. He tosses a floater. Wagner with the reception. And down he goes. Gain of 15. 7th play of the drive. Scrambling, and he wisely slides down. Gain of 5 on the play. 8th play of the drive.
Go!
Webb's back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point.
Tonight.
And Flores kicks this one away. And it's good. Dallas takes the lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Flores kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Gridion looking to throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Horton on the throw. Incomplete pass. Third down and 10 to go. Horton hands it off. And he will be brought down by Long. Dallas, timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. That will be good for about 1. The offense sets up to punt one away. Chapman on the kick. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. Flings one. And it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Webb with the handoff. Broken tackle. Tackle by Thornton. Timeout Washington. That will be their first of the half. That'll go for 9 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First down and 10 to go. Horton looking to throw. Throws one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught him. They'll accept the penalty. Second down, 14 yards to go. Horton steps back into the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today. Horton looking to throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
Chapman on the kick. The punt is caught. Shakes off the first tackle, and the tackle is made. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. He steps back to pass. Complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. And Dallas calls a timeout. That will be their second of the half. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Robertson makes the catch. And the tackle is made. Dallas, timeout. That will be their last of the half. Gain of 20 on the play. And out comes the field goal unit. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. The second quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top for now with a small lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Motion right. Webb with the handoff. Fitzgerald wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. Second and short for the offense.
Go!
Webb hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Morales. That'll bring up third down. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Webb hands it off. And he will be brought down by Russell. Loss of 4. The offense lines up to punt. There's a flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up to punt.
Select.
The punt's away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First down and 10 to go. Horton hands it off. And he will be brought down by Long. That'll bring up second down. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs for Washington. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the side, and it's picked off by the defense. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Motion for the offense. He drops back to pass. He finds the target on the right side of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10 for the offense. Webb with the handoff. He's tackled. That will bring up third down. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. He fields the punt. And the tackle is made. Washington getting set to start off this drive. Horton lets it go. Missed tackle on the defense. And he will be brought down by Smith. That brings up second down. Second down. 12 yards to go. Dropping back. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down, 12 yards to go. Horton on the throw. And he's immediately 15 on the play.